Hello, time once again to take stock of what's in the programme pipeline during the next week on BFBS television. Now, one of the advantages of watching TV is that it can be incredibly therapeutic in helping you to unwind from the stresses and strains of everyday life. Now, we all have our own ideas of how to solve the problems of modern living, and we're perpetually bombarded from all sides by different prescriptions for a healthy life from the so-called experts. Take a look along any bookshelf or magazine rack. They're usually groaning under the weight of expert advice. Well, on Monday, Dr. Miriam Stoppard opens a new series of Where There's Life, the programme that pioneered the kind of uninhibited and frank discussion we've come to expect on matters of physical and mental well-being. Dr. Stoppard helps to question some of our accepted ideas and values by inviting the experts to challenge the down-to-earth experiences of a studio audience.
I prove that a woman can actually say that when there's, when there's so many people around. That she actually admits to anything like that.
I think nobody is safe in saying that they've made a good job of bringing up kids until those kids are at least 30 years old.
And besides, as Paul Newman says, they don't go out looking for hamburgers if they've got steak at home, do they?
3 years ago, if you were doing such a programme, even I wouldn't have volunteered to be part of the audience.
One dose of Where There's Life to be taken once a week, every week, commencing next Monday, Olympics permitting. Well, still on the theme of therapy, one of the best medicines in the world is undeniably laughter, and thank heaven for our comedians who provide it. Now, I wonder if you'll guess which British comic has in his lifetime been a coalman, scrap merchant, sailor, film stuntman and pub compere, and who along the way has boxed as a heavyweight, flown his own aeroplane and owned a country mansion and a string of betting shops. And as if all that wasn't enough, his latest venture is to open an exclusive top-class nightclub in Spain. Who is he? Well, he's that amazingly versatile Cockney Mike Reid, who on Monday hosts a new variety show packed with music, mates and laughter.
Daniel, could you fix me up with a reservation?
Certainly, sir. And when do you think you'll be joining us?
Hey, as soon as my wife finds out I've given her a Barry Manilow collection of the local jumble sale.
Well done, Winkle.
I bet you're wondering where my bow is, aren't you? I'll show you.
I'll never say never again, 'cause here I am in love again. Head over heels in love again with the same sweet you.
Mike Reid's Mates and Music, providing all the ingredients for a really good night in. Remember Kate Jackson of Charlie's Angels fame? Well, she's certainly had her ups and downs since she parted company with the Angels, with some TV and film roles oozing with mediocrity. But she's bounced back with her latest series, already a smash hit in her native America, Scarecrow and Mrs. King. In it, she plays Amanda King, a slap-happy but beguiling amateur sleuth, teaming up with secret agent Lee Scarecrow Stetson, otherwise Bruce Boxleitner.
Damn, we lost her.
She was assigned to this project over my objections. You have allowed her to defect, and you will find her. Is that understood?
I need a safe house for Magda. The one we had arranged was burned.
Somebody find out about it?
No, I mean burned down.
If we could all just lower our voices a little bit and explain to me what is going on.
You mentioned Francine's resemblance to Magda last night?
Yes.
She's a ringer for her. A dead ringer.
Oh, my gosh.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as ever, Kate Jackson. Watch out for her on Wednesday. Well, finally, let's focus fleetingly on yet another new series starting a week tonight, featuring one of America's great folk heroes and one of the world's most famous detectives, Raymond Chandler's laconic, wisecracking private eye, Philip Marlowe. Powers Booth is Marlowe, and here as always, he's tangling with the dames, in this instance, Catherine Lee Scott as Annie Riordan.
Is that your best move, little boy?
You got a name?
Not necessarily.
What's next?
Good question. Well, that we'll just have to wait and see in The Pencil, a story of violent vengeance which hits the sunlit streets of Chandler's Bay City next Thursday. And that's it for another week, and remember, if life's getting all too much, just switch on BFBS television and enjoy a bit of escapism. Bye-bye for now.